an instrument in the hands of the greatest.
What up, everybody? This is D Mastermind coming to you just in time with another video on our Angels franchise. We got episode 20 right here as the Angels are going to face off against the Oakland A's. And as you can see, we won the first 2 games of the series, and we're on a huge win streak right now. And the A's are not doing too great right now, and they just made a whole bunch of trades, as you can see here. This is Chris Bryant going to the Cubs for Brandon Nimmo and Foley, a relief pitcher. But then you're going to see the A's started to sell off right here. They sold off Matt Olson to the Padres for a couple prospects. Marciano is their number 5 prospect, I believe, so he's pretty good. And then you get Ramon Laureano going to the Mets here for Carrasco and J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis is a nice upcoming third baseman, but Carrasco is already aging quite a bit, but he's having a good year. And we're going to face off against Carrasco here, actually, in this final game of this Angel versus A's 3-game series. So I'm really excited to see how we do against this team with all their new acquisitions. But we got Andrew Heaney on the mound. He has an 11-2 record, off to a great start to the year, 3.06 ERA, a 1.31 WHIP, and 103 strikeouts in 126 innings. This left-hander in his contract year has been balling, and he's already got an extra year on this. I gave him a little extension for a 1-year deal. But we got Elvis Andrus leading off the game here, batting .239 on the year. And he's going to fly out there deep to right field. Oh, ho! What a play by Adam Eaton as he hits that with his glove, knocks it down, and he continues with the play to make the catch. And here goes the A's lineup as they have their new Alex Kirilloff in the 2 spot. J.D. Davis batting third. Matt Chapman, the only remainder on that team. Pinder, Brown, Piscotty, and others to round off this team. As they ground it out right there to Heaney, and he has trouble getting rid of that one, and they're going to get a runner at first base there in that error by Heaney. But Matt Chapman survived, so they went with Matt Chapman. I knew they couldn't keep both of Chapman and Olsen as they ground out there to Iglesias to end the first inning. So they said we're going to stick with Chapman, get rid of Olsen, and then a surprising move, they got rid of Ramon Laureano as well. So we'll see if those pan out for them. As they got Carlos Carrasco here making his debut for them. He has a 2.72 ERA and a 1.14 WHIP. He's having a great year, and now he pitches for the A's. And David Fletcher leading off with his 266 batting average on a 3-1 count from Carrasco, and he walks on that pitch outside the zone. So now we have a runner on first base. And Shohei Ohtani up next. And he's going to ground out there to the shortstop, and they're going to flip to second base, and they're going to turn 2 on this one. So that's 2 down now for the Angels as they make a beautiful double play up the middle. As you can see, the Angels line up here after Ohtani. They got Mike Trout batting .346. Jared Walsh still having his breakout year batting .332. Rendon followed up by Upton, Iglesias, Max Stassi, and Adam Eaton. So that's the Angels' pretty much normal everyday lineup there versus righties. Trout up now, leading the league in batting average. And he's going to crush that one. Deep to left field. That's going to get out of here. A no-doubt shot by Mike the Goat Trout. 451 feet. Oh my goodness. For his 34th home run of the year. You love to see it. And that's a big fly for Mike Trout. As the fans in the stand hold the sign up, "Let's go Angels." That's a 1-0 lead for Anaheim. As you take a second look at it, and look at him drop that bat head and get all of that one. That's a no-doubt shot over the bullpen into the stand. That one had 113-mile-per-hour exit velocity on it. Jared Walsh up now. And he's going to strike out there to end the inning, but not until the Angels take that 1-0 lead on that Mike Trout no-doubt home run. As we move along in the game here, top of the second, the newly acquired Seth Brown up. Excuse me, not the newly acquired, but the newly starting Seth Brown up. And he crushes that one deep to right field, and that's going to be out of reach for Adam Eaton as the A's get that run back right away on a Seth Brown solo shot of Andrew Heaney on lefty to lefty. That was just a beautiful piece of hitting there by Seth Brown. As he's highly motivated now. He has that starting spot now with a lot of these pieces gone from the A's. And he said, let me show you what I can do. Bomb off Andrew Heaney. Michael Chavis up now, and he's going to strike out on that inside fastball. That's something we've been seeing a lot from Heaney throughout the year. Now to end the second inning. But not until Brown tied this up 1-1. Moving into the bottom of the second inning now. Anthony Rendon batting .289 a year with a .900 OPS. He's been having a great year too. 20 home runs. You love to see it. And on a 2-2 count from Carlos Carrasco. And he crushes it. He gets into it. Can it stay fair? Yes, it will. 2-1. Angels lead on that Anthony Rendon no doubt shot. As you see the fireworks flying in center field. Anthony Rendon and Mike Trout are two highest paid players on the Angels. Go deep to start this game off. And just look at him right there. Mr. Cool. He's just waving that one fair. And Carrasco put his head down right away. He knew it was gone. 108 mile per hour off the bat. Home run over that short wall and left. Max Stassi up now with 2-2 count with 2 outs. And he goes down there swinging as Carrasco finishes out the inning with no further damage. But if you get another look at it, Rendon crushes that deep to left for the 2-1 lead. Moving along here, Elvis Andrus up in the top of the third on a full count from Heaney. And he crushes one deep to center field. And Eaton doesn't even take a courtesy look at it. He knew that was getting to the rocks. And the A's just keep battling back. It's home run after home run after home run after home run. 2-2 game. Tied up here in Anaheim. And this is just a battle here. Excellent game as all the runs are coming on home runs here. As Heaney gets out of this inning right here in the third with a ground ball to David Fletcher. But it's 2-2 now after that Elvis Andrus home run. Is anybody going to get any other hits besides home runs? We'll see. 2-2. Tie game. Andrew Heaney up now, full count, runner on first base, top of the fourth, 2 outs. And he's going to walk Chavis there. So now runners are going to be on first and second. Runner in scoring position. 2 strike count to Andrus, who homered earlier. And he punches that in the right field. Are they going to go home? No, they're going to hold up there. As Eaton makes a nice strong throw to home. So bases are juiced. Alex Kirilloff in his A's debut. And he's going to pop up there to the left fielder. And they don't get anybody to score here. The game is still tied up 2-2 as Heaney navigates out of trouble there to end that inning. James Kaepernick coming in now with Mike Trout up at the plate on the 2-2 count.
That is hammered out to left field. No doubt about it. He's done it again. Big fly for Mike Trout. The Angels are on top.
A breaking ball and Trout covered it. What a game for Trout. Solo shot here, 2 home runs. Trouty, dat power.
20th career multi-homer game for Trout.
And the Angels take the 3-2 lead. You love to see it. Mike Trout, baby. His 35th home run of the year. This is the MVP you're seeing right before your very own eyes. Iglesias in now to close this one out as no runs came across or got even close to it in the final innings of the game until here in the 9th. Iglesias on a full count, and they ground out here to Anthony Rendon for the first out of the 9th inning. And as you can see here, Iglesias is tied at the top of the league now with 40 saves already on the year. And he's having an amazing year as he's tied with Liam Hendricks, and Barnes, Chapman, and Graveman round out the top 5. J.D. Davis up now, trying to do damage in his first game as an A. And he hits that one deep to right field. Is he going to have enough to stay in the ballpark? Come on. And oh, yes, Eaton makes a beautiful catch against the wall. Man, that would have been heartbreaking. What a beautiful route there, ran by Eaton, and he's going to catch that and bang up against the wall as he goes 102 feet to catch that one. And Iglesias was just holding his breath out there on the mound. And on a 1-2 count for the final out of the game, we're going to get him to pop up there to the left fielder. And that'll do it as the Angels take that 3-2 victory against the Oakland A's to sweep them. And the Angels are just red hot playing their best ball. I can't believe how well we're playing with them. Just everything's going right. And the main surprise, obviously, is their pitching, which has been outstanding. We'll see if it can hold up. But the confidence of this team is sky high. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a blessed day. Peace.
Yeah, I'm just a broken instrument in the hands of the greatest.